observed. Difficult for you? Sure.
It took me years to figure out how to come to terms with it.
Good evening. Every time we decide to recut a story, consciously or not, we exert an influence.
I don't want to talk.
People's lives are at stake. Isn't that all that matters?
Hold it, B.
Would it be so bad if we actually did a story that had a positive effect?
Our mission is to serve our audience.
And our stockholders.
What we do is important. I believe that.
At the end of the day, it's about honesty.
Wednesday on Bravo.
Without me, you're nothing.
One captain.
Without you, I am nothing.
One mission.
Captain, they fired a torpedo.
Report!
We got a leak.
We could have an explosion.
We can't fix it.
Nuclear war.
One man's courage is the only hope we have.
The mission's over.
I'll tell you when the mission is over.
Harrison Ford.
We will not fail.
Liam Neeson.
Private the boat!
K-19. Rated PG-13. This Friday, everywhere. Where are the cars we were promised? The dream cars. The problem-solving cars. Where are the cars that are more than just cars? They're closer than you think. Cars with voice recognition. Cars with intelligent cruise control. And a class-leading 340 horsepower engine. The Q45. From Infiniti.
There is a world that awaits you. Let Herbal Paradise sweep you away.
Hi there. Want the bugs out fast? Call the man. Your Orkin man. At 1-800-800-ORKIN.
As you can see, the terms are good. The rate is low.
Okay, then. Thanks anyway. Next.
Want banks to compete over you? At LendingTree.com, fill out one simple form and get up to 4 offers. When banks compete, you win at LendingTree.com.
Hi, I'd like to start getting home delivery of the Sunday New York Times.
Now you can enjoy Sunday even more by getting the New York Times delivered to your home every weekend. And when you call now, you'll get 50% off the regular home delivery price.
I enjoy waking up and having the Sunday New York Times waiting for me. I know it'll tell me things that I won't hear, read, or see anywhere else.
I get international and cultural news, and I get a jump on the week ahead.
Call now to order, and you'll get the book review, travel, arts and leisure, week in review, and the New York Times Magazine.
On Sunday mornings, we catch up on what we really love. She goes straight for arts and leisure. I check out the magazine.
So call now to enjoy the Sunday New York Times for 8 weeks with home delivery at 50% off.
Hi. I'd like to start getting the Sunday New York Times at home.
I think the only thing I enjoy more than doing the crossword puzzle is actually finishing it.
Call now, 1-800-453-3220, and get the Sunday New York Times delivered to your home every weekend.
For me, Sunday was made for the New York Times.
Oh, about the career that we're studying tonight, there are shocks. As we go from Star Wars to The Empire Strike. Do you long to direct?
No, sir.
Absolutely not.
No. I want to feel like I'm a member of a team doing something. I don't want to be the boss.
There is a rhythm to life. We sleep at night and wake in the morning. It's this sleep cycle that helps keep us in a healthy balance. But for millions of Americans, sleep doesn't always come easy. Fortunately, there's Ambien. Ambien is a prescription sleep aid that can help you get a full night's sleep. While natural sleep is best, Ambien helps you fall asleep fast, stay asleep longer, and wake rested and refreshed, not groggy the next morning. No wonder Ambien is the #1 prescribed sleep aid in America. Until you know how Ambien will affect you, you shouldn't drive or operate machinery. Side effects may include drowsiness, dizziness, and diarrhea. You shouldn't take it with alcohol. Patients who abuse prescription sleep aids may become dependent. Prescription sleep aids are most often taken for 7 to 10 days as needed. Your doctor will advise you about taking them longer. Take Ambien only when you can devote a full 7 to 8 hours to sleep and wake rested and ready to start your day. Talk to your doctor about Ambien. Ambien works like a dream.
It's been said that less is more. We agree. 2002 Toyota Camry. The gold standard turns platinum.
Roll over your 401k?
Of course.
But it's not like you're going to let it just sit there.
No, you're going to push it and prod it and make demands on it.
Then you're going to put it in the hands of money managers who won't give it a moment's rest.
Yeah, you're going to roll over your 401k.
You're just going to make sure it doesn't roll over and play dead.
Call a Fidelity retirement specialist to roll over your 401k. Because you're not just invested, you're personally invested.
Critics are raving about Lovely and Amazing. The New York Times says it's sharp and witty.
Aren't you going to give me a smile or something?
Intelligent and funny.
Can you believe it? I'm finally going to get rid of my gut.
Well, I don't understand. Nobody sees you naked anyway.
Sensational and fantastic.
I think I'm too old to be cute. No way, you're pretty cute.
Graceful and charming.
What kind of sex do you have with your boyfriend?
Lovely and Amazing. Rated R.
You heard me.
Now playing in select cities. Starts Friday in additional theater.
In a motion picture called Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Now, if my arithmetic is correct, Sean Connery, in order to be your father, would have had to father you at the age of 12.
But you know Sean.
Oh, God.
He could have done it.
Right. Leaving that aside for the moment, I thought the father-son story worked brilliantly in that movie.
Oh, it was pure joy. We felt very comfortable in that relationship with those words.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade did us all the service of answering several questions that the world had been asking for 7 years. Thanks to his father, we discover at the very end of the movie, after he's teased us through the whole film, he's not telling, this is the real Indiana.
I broke it.
They both worked hard. Took care of business, took care of their families. So why will one leave his loved ones with every advantage, while the other leaves everything? Some people already know our financial representatives excel at a lot more than life insurance. NorthWestern Mutual Financial Network. Are you there yet?
Introducing the new S-Type. Sometimes an object of desire gets more intriguing, more provocative, and more irresistible the closer you get. The new 2003 S-Type, beyond beautiful. To experience the new S-Type, visit your local Jaguar retailer today.
Your pet's same exact heart.
Got bad credit? Fast! If you need a better car, but your credit is holding you back, call now. Get approved financing even if you've been turned down before. Call now. There's no cost, no obligation, and no hassle. Call now. It's fast. It's easy. It's just what you need. Call now. We've financed thousands of people. We can help you. Phone lines answer 24 hours a day. Call now.
The champ is here!
For the first time on television.
Ain't this the perfect specimen of a man?
Hollywood hits without the hassle.
That was bloody brilliant.
Watch from the comfort of home. Movies on pay-per-view.
What was that? Where is my daughter? I am your daughter.
Pay-per-view, the smart way to watch TV.
Our evening with the questionnaire that was invented by Bernard Pivot for apostrophe, and we don't go cure. Harrison, what is your favorite word?
Is to give yourself to that moment. And it's no conflict with my privacy. At least I don't feel it that way.
Next week on Inside the Actor's Studio, it looks like he's found a franchise that may rival 007's, even as it parallels it. James Lipton talks to the actor who turned spy spoofs into a comic art form, Gold member star Mike Myers. That's next week on Inside the Actor's Studio.
There's much I could tell you about that.
Oh, it's great. I could stay there all day and I can make it tinkle if I want.
I'm pre-sexual!
Children scare me. Mustn't look at my bum. I look upon a sea of babytude. Horny, right? Randy, right? Kinky.
Sugar dip.
Inside the Actor's Studio, hosted by James Lipton. Questions and actors. Next week.
They say the pimpernel has eyes that can melt the heart.
Saving the common man requires finely honed skills.
We're in the business of taking risks.
Like being a chameleon.
It's ingenious.
Having a silver tongue.
One man's valor is often another man's demise.
And sticking your neck out as often as possible.
No one defies the revolution in Normandy and lives. Deep breath.
Richard E. Grant in a Bravo original movie, The Scarlet Pimpernel. Ennui, next on Bravo.
Hey, it's me, Peter, but you knew that. Look, I don't know how to say this, but, you know, I need to move on. I mean, you probably noticed that I'm not the same person I was a few months ago. I mean, you have been great, really. I just need to be on my own for a while. Well, thanks for everything, and guess this is goodbye, huh?
The extremely therapeutic Acura TL Type S.
Okay, kids, here's today's magic stock. We've got big incentives on this one, so get on the phones. We got a lot of stock to move. Tell your customers it's red hot. This one is en fuego. Just don't mention the fundamentals. They stink. There are a couple of courtside playoff tickets for today's winner. Well, let's put some lipstick on this pig. Get to work, people.
There's never been a better time for Charles Schwab. We're different. We don't pay our investment consultants commissions or give them incentives to push stocks. So the advice you get is in your best interest. To learn more, call 1-800-7-SCHWAB.
Want laundry as fresh as the mountain air? Try Sierra, the fabric softener with...
Hi there. Want the bugs out fast? Call the man. Your Orkin man. At 1-800-800-ORKIN.
They sent him to protect the peace.
Our course will take us between Washington and New York.
But the most dangerous mission
We will not fail.
is the one
Report! We're gonna leak!
you can't control.
We could have an explosion.
We can't fix it.
Nuclear war.
Inspired by a true story.
The mission's over. I'll tell you when the mission is over.
Harrison Ford, Liam Neeson.
Captain, they fired a torpedo!
Fire Missile 3.
K-19, rated PG-13. This Friday, everywhere.